left a mark where anyone could see. No evidence for strangers to believe, only words that slipped in quietly, sharp enough that I stopped trusting what I see. You tilt your head like I was something you could change, and ask me why I couldn't be your dream. And every why not her became a quiet blade, cutting at the parts of me I never even saved. You tried to write a girl who never lived at all, painted over colors only heaven meant for me. I bent like branches reaching for a borrowed light, learning how to shrink to make your comfort easy. But somewhere in the silence, something refused to break, and she's been calling me back underneath. You never raised your voice where anyone could tell, but I learned to read the weight behind your breath. Every no I spoke became a courtroom in my mind, like I was always standing guilty at my best. You'd say I'm mad because you said no, as if my boundaries were a crime I couldn't confess. You never wanted me, you wanted your design, a version you could polish into place. My laughter, my small dreams, my crooked little edges were just mistakes you tried to erase. Why can't you be more like her? Like I was just a rough draft you could replace. So I started apologizing just for taking space, for wanting anything beyond your careful shape. You tried to write a girl who never lived at all, painted over colors only heaven meant for me. I've been like branches reaching for a borrowed light, learning how to shrink to make your comfort easy. But somewhere in the silence, something refused to break, and she's been calling me back underneath. Friendships faded slowly over time, invitations stopped before I noticed why. Phone calls turned to echoes I didn't know how to answer, and laughter felt like something I had to justify. Every choice I made needed permission to exist, till even my reflection learned to lie. Fear is soft and quiet when it wants you to stay. It calls the cage familiar, keeps the world away. You tried to write a girl who never lived at all, painted over colors only heaven meant for me. I bent like branches reaching for a borrowed light, learning how to shrink to make your comfort easy. But somewhere in the silence, something refused to break, and she's been calling me back underneath. And I thought I'd fall apart the day you walked away, like every broken piece would finally show. But silence didn't shatter me the way I feared it would. It sounded like a door I didn't know I could close, and in that open space I heard myself again, the girl you never met, starting to grow. You tried to write a girl who never lived at all, but every stolen word could never change my soul. The mirror learned my name without your voice inside, and all the parts you buried are no longer cold. I was never just the version you could shape or break. I was always something you could not control. The girl you tried to invent was was never yours to keep, and now she finally belongs to me.